Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, I should the sooner I start this. I have munchies. I have Okay, so listen. My mom bought me Monster while I was out today. I am awake. We're not watching me log in because, reasons. There we go. Yay! Oh, wow, my PNG is big. Can I, oh, no, that's not the right one. Is this the right one? Yeah, that's the right one. Okay. This is fine. Hi, Flamebringer. Woo! Hi, Hodo. Thanks for the sub. Okay, listen, Hodo. Listen. It's not entirely my fault. Whoa. Oh, you mean Flamebringer? I was like, why are you talking to Hodo like this? My mom bought me Monster, Hodo. I am awake. And I still have some Mountain Dew left. I am awake. I am very awake. God damn it, Mama. She was like, oh, it was on sale for $1, so I got you 2. And I was like, you got me 2 cans of Monster, you say? Okay. We are totally going to fight. But not right now. Right now it is time for Arknights. And I just need to please appreciate Praminix. I love her. Look how cute she looks in this. Ah! Okay. Okay. Let's double check the base. Come on, load. Thank you. Hey! She was super useful that one time when we used her in CC.
Products received. Resources received.
腹が減ったか。少し菓子が余っているから食べるといい。
Who's yelling at me?
だが、虫歯には気をつけるんだぞ。
Who's talking? Who's yelling? Oh no. Sack, why do you do this? Why do you do this? Okay, let's see. Who am I assigning here? Look at all of these distracted operators. It's been a while. Alright. Well, let's just toss them in here willy-nilly. Who's yelling at me? I can never tell which one of them is yelling at me. I usually play this without sound. Because you usually have it on in the background while I'm doing something else. Okay. What? Oh, there's no one in the office. We got this. Utage, bring him in. With your large tracts of land. You got this. That's how we do human resources. Yes, her mountains. So I will admit, I did try to pull for Tiger Man earlier today. I haven't touched the event, that's why I'm only starting it now. But I did try to pull for Tiger Man. earlier today. And it did not work. Oh hey, I have a headhunting ticket. Ah yes, of course. Skip. Ah, Jay, go home! Go away. Okay. Actually, is he 4-star? Hang on. Token. Oh. Rip. Okay. We're gonna start this. We got this. Let's do this. How do I... Is it this one? Aha. What's the outfits? Wait. Before we do jailbreak. Hodo wants to see the outfits. Alright, so we got the Schwartz outfit. That's a good one. Silver Ash, of course. Sek doesn't want to see this though, he'd rather sweep him into the trash. Oh, I do need to get that Saria skin. The next chance I get. I do need that. The Weedy skin is also quite cute. You know, I didn't actually look at all these skins, I just sort of saw that Praminix had one, and that was it. Elysium skin is actually kind of nice. Weedy shows what her cannon becomes? I don't actually know what... Yeah, I went back, What? Which one is her cannon? Oh! Is this her cannon? It became a nutcracker? Yo, I love that. That's cute. Okay. Elysium. Firewatch. This is actually kind of cute. I like this. It's called Snowy Watch? Are you kidding me? Hi, Fee. Hello. I don't know. It's suddenly Christmas. You know, I don't quite understand, but I'm not gonna question it. Arknights tends to just drop skins from different seasons, and you. I'm gonna throw something at you. I'm gonna smack. Just stop laughing. He's laughing at me. Oh god, I'm drooling. I love you. Okay. Oh, this is fine. Okay, let's jailbreak. Let's jailbreak. Okay. Let's see. What's the map here? I see. I am 100% going to brute force this. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Here, I'll practice. Will I? What is... I forgot that I had a squad named a squad named Squid. Why didn't I name my other two squads? It's on Squid. Why are you all on Squid? Third squad is the squad. And fourth squad is full of those guys. I don't understand. That's a beautiful squad name, Zach. I love it. Okay. What do I wanna... I'll have to redo this at some point. This is all ranged. Oh, I was doing the ranged thing. That's what I was doing. You know what? We're not gonna practice. We're gonna go in. We're just going in. This is fine. We're just going in. Okay, this should be the place, right? I gotta read this out loud since it's not voiced. Crap. No doubt about it. Neat. Just gotta check. Silence. She really wanted to meet you here? Oh, just gotta check. Silence. She really wanted to meet you here. Wow, emphasis on the wrong part. This looks like a real ass bar, in pretty lively shape too. But nobody's home. Alright. Pretty lively shape, but nobody's home. What? What does that mean? Mayor? What does that mean? True, the liquor is all laid out very tidily, with an orderly ambiance to match. Pretty bizarre. Should we head back, maybe? Not long till we gotta get going. You got warfarin? Nice. Oops. No, whoever invited us knows about Anthony's jailbreak, and he's with us on top of... Of? On top of who? Whomst? We'll be heading off tonight. Let me check over the miscellaneous one more time. A message? I don't remember anyone in this city having my contact info. Wait, is this an internal band? What? Miss Silence. Who are you? No one important. What's important is that I know you have Anthony, and you're the one who broke him out. What? I don't know what you're talking about. No need to panic. Even if I can't prove it, you can rest assured that I'm no bad actor. Otherwise, I wouldn't go to the trouble of establishing contact with you on an inside wire. Who... This is gonna sound dumb. Who's Anthony? State your intentions. All I want is to invite you and... Mountain's name is Anthony? Oh my god, his name is literally Tony? He's actually Tony the Tiger? I made the joke earlier, but I didn't Ah! I love him. I love him. Ah! All I want is to invite you and Mayor the Engineer out for a chat. Ellipses. I'll take that as a yes. Now, the address is... Yo, Tony, when you coming home? On top of the fact that she sounded absolutely vile. Hearing that as soon as I come in hurts me a little, you know? Who's it? Oh! Hiya! I've reserved the entire bar. It's just us three all alone here. Oh no! I didn't need that mental image. Why would you do this to me? I really wanted to chit-chat with you in a normal bar, but in the end, this isn't something we can just let anyone hear. So sorries. Alright, let's all introduce ourselves. I'm the director of ecological Mulsis. Mulsis? Oh no. Mulsis. That's what I'm calling her now. That's it. This is how I interpreted it. Wait, my audio's working, right? Yeah, okay, we're good. Actually, turn it up a little. Okay. Her name is Mulsis. Mulsis? Oh god, I'm going to say it multiple times in different ways every time I see the name. I remember you. Do you? Do you know how to say her name? Wowie, you know me? I'm blessed. My mentor once mentioned you. Alright, your turn now. Do you need to ask? Ah, there's a ritual to these things. Oh! Structural. Silence. Engineering. Lucha Workshop. Mayor. It's probably Meyer, but I call her Mayor. I hear you're all with an organization called Rhodes Island now. What? What's oh yeah? What's oh yeah? Yeah. You know, I still haven't done more main story. I should probably do that at some point. How'd you get mixed up in this then? None of your business. Wow, Silence. You're great. And I'm not being sarcastic. I love her. Don't tell me you were behind all this. I don't know, what do you think? I had to try and do the laugh. No, likely not. I'm not disrespecting her. Silence is great. I love her. Oh, you sure about that? If you could find us yourself, there's no reason you wouldn't know that Anthony has long since left Columbia. If you were the hand behind the curtain, a priory, there's absolutely no reason to seek us out. True. If I'm the hidey hand, I should be running around headless right now looking for Anthony, huh? Where Tony at? Ah, yes. Grinded. You grinded, of course. But something tells me they won't lie down and take it, you know? Your bodyguards have any idea how tough they are? Don't worry yourself. You sure, eh? Worry I won't then. Silence? Time out. If she's not behind all this, then she's... It's not clear to me yet either. But you're linked to this case, and you want something out of us here. This is why you were Director Parvis' star pupil over in Structural. You're a real smarty. I love chatting it up with people like you. Don't change the subject, Director Mulsis. Mulsis. Anthony left Columbia. His assassination has failed. Mayor and I are ordinary people who just so happen to have come to Columbia. Director Moldy. What is it you could want from us, all told? Aw, relax a little. I'm ordinary too, just a researcher here. I pose no imminent threat to you. The booze in this bar is 4-star at least. Want to sit down and chat over some drinks? Hey, you think we can silence? Oh, fine. I've got things I want to know too. Director name I can't say. Yeah, listen. I'm not great at pronouncing things. Sweet. Let me take a look then. I want this one. Oh, you've got a sharp eye. I like the Riesling a lot. Not too high proof, but the aroma can strong arm you. What? Didn't I say I was what? What? Oh, good at pronouncing names? Sometimes. Usually. But you throw a name like Mulsis or whatever at me? I don't know shit, man. Names like that, I'm just bleh, out the window. Throw me in the river, I'm useless. Huh? I'm not actually that good with alcohol. Then let me recommend fruit wine. Very low alcohol content, very friendly flavor. What? Why are you yelling at me? Okay. Hang on, I should, Here. There. I moved myself over so that the, text is a little more viewable. Check screenshots? Okay. Hang on. Yo! What is that? What is that Tendra, Hodo? 2 Tonys and a Chen? What is this? Oh my god, you don't tag Santa, he'll be so mad. Oh no. Oh no, Santa's gonna be so mad. Why would you do this to him? How could you destroy him like this? Really? I'll give it a shot then. Goody. What about you, Miss Silence? Plain hot water will be fine. Silence! Are you... Silence is a boomer. Silence is just an old person. Plain hot water. You got called a furry? Hang on, I gotta go to the Discord, hang on. Let me check the FC Discord, hang on. You come to a place like this and don't even want to try anything more fun? I'm not interested. Fine. Alright, ladies, have a seat. Thank you. Whoa, this is actually really tasty. Glad you like it. Can we get to the topic at hand? Yes, please. You know, I love Arknights. But if there's one thing that, like, gets me with it, it takes a while to get to the point. They love talking. Oh, we can. I'm not gonna skip. I'm going to do this whole event and actually read it. Down to business then. The way I see it, we both have questions, so we may as well trade answers. Of course, some questions will be off limits, but let's agree not to play any boring little word games, shall we? Shush, Hodo, don't be reasonable like that. Hang on, I'm gonna drink some more of my Mountain Dew here. My mom got me a Voltage. She got me a blue one. A blue one. She also gave me a Baja Blast earlier. Whereas my sister started calling them Baji Fresh to annoy her fiance. Because that's totally a... Okay, listen. Cute new Defender Bubble. Oh yeah, you did get that one. The operator, I mean. My brain was still on Mountain Dew for a second there. And in the interest of demonstrating my goodwill, I'll give you one free question before we start. Ask away. How did you find us? That's a pretty trivial first question. You sure? I thought you'd ask something more straight to the point. Please answer the question, Director Mulsis. Alright. Whether or not you believe me... Oh gosh, hang on. Whether or not you believe me, me and Hyde Bros strike teams have nothing to do with each other. Hyde Bro. They're the company who moved against Anthony in this, right? It's him! Right, you've got history with them. Probably don't need too much introduction. We do? Hydro, former building materials juggernaut in Bunker Hill City, once clashed head-to-head with the up-and-coming Simon Co. Eep, they were up-and-coming back then? Yes, Simon Co. originally was in the logistics business. By all accounts, the call was made to move into building supplies at a board meeting. Yeah, Hypro it is quite a name. Yeah, Baja Blast is a great flavor. I love it. I also like the Major Melon and then the Blue Mountain Dews Voltage. Those are my three favorite flavors. The company was named after the family, and half of its top floor employees were related to the CEO, Smith Simon, including the person at the heart of this affair, Anthony Simon, his one and only son. The short story is, whether it was over or under the table, the two companies fought it out, and they fought hard. To the point of blood, some rumors even say. Code Red is okay. It's not my favorite, though. I don't know why. I think my sister, said it best. Mountain Dew always tastes like Jolly Ranchers, kinda. And the red Jolly Ranchers are fine, but I always liked the blue and the watermelon ones best. I don't know. And in the end, one can say Simon Co. lost. Ever since, Hydebro has enjoyed a very real monopoly on construction supply commerce in not just Bunker Hill, but surrounding cities as well. All correct. Gold star for you. Ultimately, you all come together in Ironforge City and shook them off. P.S. I've got to say you did a beautiful job. But we didn't shake you off. Haha, too true. I see you're not denying you were in league with them. I feel like you've got your guess, honestly speaking. But I can tell you, I borrowed their communication channels for sure. Not like there's room to breathe. If I didn't do this, I'd probably end up the biggest loser out of this whole thing. So, I think we can get into grilling each other now. One asks, the other answers. You start. No, let's have you start, Director Mulsis. Ooh, can I? I want to know what your game is here. Alrighty, what I want to know is... Miss Silence, how did your helper get in touch with Anthony and aid him in a successful jailbreak while in prison? I want a grasp on how that went down. Look at him. Look at this boy. Look at him. That's all in the past. Why do you want to know about it? Because I don't get how this jailbreak happened at all. The only parts I understand are the beginning. Hydro initiated this assassination plot they'd been brewing forever against Anthony Simon, the last of the Simons, who was locked up in Mansfield State Prison. And then the very end, where Anthony led a group that successfully escaped Mansfield and then met up with you two and made it out of Columbia. As for everything in between, well, I had a chance to find out, but that slipped away by now. Very sad about that. So I want to hear it from you. Just what happened. This is not fair at all. Relax, I'm not here to try and get the whole thing in one single question. You can toss out your own questions when you see fit, and I'll do my bestest to answer. Of course, I might have other questions too, but probably not that many. Okay, being serious. We're only doing this, I ask you ask, because we still don't know each other that well. Who can say if once we become friends, we'll let all the beans spill? I do not intend to become your friend, and this is going to take an awful amount of time. Aren't you just ordinary people in Columbia right now? You're not in any sort of rush, are you? Of course, you're free to turn tail and leave, but first thing, I have no way to guarantee you'll actually make it out. Second thing, I have no idea how much you really know, but this is probably your one and only chance to pry intel out of me. Ecological Director, Nilsis. You really want to let that go? You're threatening me. I'm giving you the option that's least likely to get you hurt, research your silence. Fine, I see you want to know no matter what, and we're in no rush at all. Hey, I know this story. Can I just be drawing up some plans on the side here? Go for it. Kafka. Was that your assistant's name? Yes. Don't think I ever saw her name in any list of staff to do with you. She isn't a Rhine Lab employee. Rhine Lab would never hire her, and her interest in scientific research is roughly zero. Huh. So how do you know each other? Coincidentally. But that's another story. All you need to know is she's a friend of mine. She's the one who helped me gather all my intel on the Simon family. Oh? She sounds like a real doer to me. And very loyal. Not many people would become a criminal and get thrown in prison for the sake of a friend, would they? I remunerated her appropriately. Wow, that is a word that I have read several times, but never actually had to say out loud. So I don't know if I said it right. Silence actually just dropping the that's classified on someone higher rank than her. Yeah, Silence is cool. She had her whole own goal in being imprisoned. Her own goal? According to her, she always wanted to experience true prison life just once. Oh my god. From her angle, my request must have seemed like I was paying her for it. What an oddball she is. Undoubtedly, I can't comprehend her sort of mentality, to say the least. She sought out a carpenter named Mina to pose as staff when entering the prison, but she got sent in herself as a convict. Is Mina that one Liberi on your team? She is. From the sound of it, she was a total third party. Why do you yank her into this? I'm not too sure either. All Kafka said was that Mina once had Anthony's aid, and so would be willing to go inside to help him. Oh, Pinecone! Oh! I see. I understand. It's Pinecone. The long and short of it is, she accepted my request and entered Mansfield State Prison. Alright. Ooh. This is the prison? Ooh! That sound scared me. I wasn't ready for it. Okay, royal flush. Haha, staying on top. Infected prisoner A. Oh god. Oh, they are infected. Damn it, lost again. Hey Kafka, you're not cheating, are you? Ain't anyone else's fault you're bad, see? Both Kafka's hands empty. How's she gonna cheat? Yeah, exactly. Kafka's cute. Not my business you hold your cards so crappy I can see 'em. But who'da thunk it? First I saw you as some weedy little brat. My shame, you're better than I thought. And you got word from my mama. You're a real friend, fair and square. Oh my god. Hey, how many times I gotta tell ya? I'm already all grown up. Truth. Ought to be calling you a lady. Jesus. Ooh-wee, Kafka man. Screw these guys. Hey, you lot, break time's over. Back to work. Oh, the prison police, I see. Anyone slacking, you can kiss goodbye to your dinner. Yeah, whatever. You're just some jailer. Who made you king? What did you say? Speak up. I said I need a toilet. Hold it in. These jailers have a real bad attitude. Hey Kafka, seeing as you can get a thing or two, I'll give you some advice. Don't know where you muddled on outside, but in Mansfield I say you'd better keep your tail between your legs, figuratively speaking. Why's that? You know well as me this is a nomadic prison we're in. Times are it visits cities for supplies, maybe takes on a few inmates. Otherwise it roams around the wilderness and nobody gives a hoot. So in here, 2 and 2 can make fish. Only law is the jailer's law. I guess so. That's always super interesting to me in Arknights, is that they have the moving places. Because they can't stay in one place for too long. I've always really liked that idea. So the idea of like a prison that like moves? That's cool. Hey, sort of bright side though. Outside it's just us infected. What don't get treated human. But once you're in here, you ain't treated human whatever you are. Bastards in A-Zone don't live any better than we do. I think of that and I feel swell. Wow. A-Zone? Ah, right, you're fresh. People that ain't infected get cells in A-Zone and us infected get in B-Zone. That's how we know them by anyway. A-Zone, B-Zone. Oh. Can't help but say, Kafka, you came in just the right time. Uh-huh. Today's the big event. You're in luck making it. What's the event? What is the event? You'll know damn soon. No, just tell! Speaking of, what's that room over there for? Looks like a factory line to me. Why is it split off from our side? No one in there either. Where do you mean? Oh, that's C-Zone's special assembly line. C-Zone? They're the ones living in that tower dead center of the place. That's what we call C-Zone. Oh my god. Scarce few there, but they've all made major messes. They'll pretty much be serving all their lives. They gotta work too, but it ain't gonna be with us. So that's where they do it. Oh, anyone in there called Anthony? Anthony? What's up, you know him? I wouldn't say we know each other, just heard he was in here too. Where else is he gonna be? Hey, Zip It, you about ready? It's starting? Damn, took long enough. What's happening? What's happening? The event? What's the event? Oh. Oh. Why do you all look like you're getting together? Kafka, you're new here. Don't try anything today. Save you getting hurt. Just grab some kind of something and hide. Here's a front row ticket to Mansfield's big regular fixture. Gang fighting, of course. They all just get together and beat the crap out of each other. I love it. Oh, is that what the first operation is? Just them beating the crap out of each other? Unaffected and unaffected, just fucking gang brawl. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. Alright, hang on.
君らの顔なんて覚えてられないけど、まあ行こうか。
We'll just... Yeah.
始めよう。
Why did I do that? I should have put her here. Well, it's probably fine.
I'm
not putting anyone down yet. I just want to see who's coming in where. Actually, if I put her here, I wonder if someone's coming through here. What if I put Sari in there? Wouldn't it just heal both of them? Let's see. Huh. I mean, it's just the first map, so it's probably not going to be anything special. Do I have Sari on the right? Hopefully I do. I'm playing the third map right now. Listen, I understand that time zone speed is slow, but like, I need it. I get so nervous. Actually, it should be fine. I realized that it was going to be the same thing over and over, so I was like, wait, I can't just put this on 2x speed.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, I only needed 3 operators. Nice. That was easy. Get your ass on the ground. Ghastlies. Wait, whoa, what even happened? Why are we duking it out now? Thought I told you to go hide, Kafka. What are you over here for? Aw, God, I'm fine. Just tell me what's going on and make it slick. Ha! Just take a look. Infected and non-infected don't see eye to eye most times, hey? So we split into two sides and brawl, of course. I mean, yeah, that happens for sure, but the jailers don't care? Well, I want you to look at them careful. Clicks tongue. Sure do love a good inmate fight. Oh my god. They get bored, don't they? You hit the jackpot with today's shift. Haha, right you are. This is the moment. The only joy working in this hellhole. Get their asses, A-zoners. I'm watching you. You see that? They're living it up like no one else here. Plus, the side that wins gets slightly better eats for the next while. So this is all their fun? What's stopping us from just not fighting? Not fighting? Kafka, you know how I got slammed up? took the scruff of everyone who looked down on me and I socked them. Of course. Hey Kafka, I reckon all the places in the goddamn world, this is the only one where you can bust non-infected jaws and the fuzz can't even be asked to slap you on the wrist. Beat someone to death? You got locked in for a while. Besides, if you're really gonna die, you're gonna die. Who lets that scare him in prison? This is quite the prison. Bah, I'm done. You get it. I'm gonna go back and make hay. You find somewhere and stay low. Bah, yourself. You're looking down on Kafka, you know? But man, I guess the infected and the non-infected still live the same old clash in here. Not just living it even. Idea's gone mutant. Super mutant. I've seen a thing or two outside, but I've gotta admit, this ain't a first for me. If Silence was watching this, she'd be sick to the bone. But sorry, Silence, cause I'm different. Messier the sitch gets, the more I like it. You fight your thing and I'll go see what pies I can't get my fingers in. That gets me ready for the next bit. Alright. Who sneaked their leftovers out for a box lunch? Why is there a sock here? Wait, is she just going through everyone's stuff? I guess that's what you get in a real prison. Y'all do what you're meant to, huh? Not finding anything I could really use, though. But... drop dead, dirtbag. Drop dead yourself. Jeez. Oh, they're going at it. And the long-timers here don't play fair either. They've been making all sorts of weapons on the down low. Come on, get madder, then drop something for me. Yeah. Oh! Cute! 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 Aw, nerds, that girl's in trouble. Maybe I ought to go help. I think she can handle herself. She looks like an actual character. Heh. Oops, she was hiding something up her sleeve, looks like. Interesting, interesting. You get why the sock was there? Oh. Moving on! I suddenly get why the sock was there. What's going on here? Oh, who's this guy? Yo! His shirt don't even fit. Superintendent Barton, sir. The prisoners are fighting. And you're sitting here watching? You ain't stopping them? Oh, Superintendent, time's up? I don't give a hoot which way the time is. It's our duty as jailers to manage the prisoners. Yes, sir. Hey, you lot. Superintendent says it's time to quit it. Colombian slang. What? Colombian dialect. I've said it before and I'll say it again. This is prison, not your consarned battlefield. Y'all should be working proper, acting proper. Only way your moms, pops, and buds out there will see you a day sooner, you hear me? Oh man, I could just... Wow, that is just a full-on, like... This man has a southern accent. And I'm not even gonna bother trying to do it. Because wow, I'd screw it up so bad. I am not good at accents. One sec, I'm gonna drink some more. I'm almost out of Mountain Dew. I'm telling you this for they're all locked in jail but continue the war. Oh god, yeah. I'm telling you this for your own good. Here we go again. Wow, there's a couple marks on you. You alright? Right as rain. Scratches. And I got to smash in a few A-Zone dirtbags for the trouble. Fine deal to me. And it winds down like this every time? You mean Barton? Yeah, more or less. He's the jailer's super. Always shows up at times like these, puts on the vaudeville and hits the brakes. Then says some meaningful crap. Yeah, I did notice she holds like the Rubik's Cube. And it is a pretty shitty Rubik's Cube because it's just white and yellow. Kafka, why are you like this? And why did you make the Rubik's Cube do the thing that I hate? Especially moments like now when the place is stopped over a city, the warden's gone and he acts like he's lord of the prison. Dropped on his head as a kid. But it ain't every time this happens, I'll tell you that. Plenty of times it don't stop for nothing. I'd say most of the time, actually. Not that often it's over when over says, like today. But when it just won't end, you'll see Barton call in his safety. His what? Yup, there he is. Hey! It's your boy! Tony the Tiger himself. Anthony? Looks like you really do know him. I mean, I've only seen him all dressed up before. Hi. Thank you for the resub. Hodo is thirsting. Hi. I am awake, Iggy. I am awake, and I did the first map of the event, and I forgot how much they talked in Arknights. Look, it's Hodo's mans. They talk so much, yeah. You ought to learn from Mr. Anthony's example here. He might be a prisoner, but he esteems rationality, and he does not make his first resort violence. In his downtime, he likes to read, write, listen to records. Mighty fine boy. Blech. You don't like Anthony? No, don't get me wrong, Kafka. Ain't no one in this prison who'd cross Anthony. Usually he's just like Barton said, good to other folks. But we all know he's the biggest, muscliest goddamn shot in this place. Just how Hodo likes him. They say when he came into prison, first thing he did was go and beat every last guy in C-Zone into line. Yes, we know, Hodo. I still can't believe you pulled 2 of him. In the same 10 draw. Damn right, and everyone else from C-Zone barely gets to meet us, but he's the real thing. Swell as a bell. A-Zone or B-Zone, everyone falls in with him. Yeah, I didn't get anything either, Iggy. I do want Tony the Tiger to come home at some point, but... Yeah, I'm just barfing having to look at Barton. Listen to him. You think he's praising Anthony right now? He's mocking him. Anthony's the only guy he can't lift his head against, but he needs Anthony to wrangle us, so this is the only way he can do it. We are Mansfield State Prison. State Prison. We are a pilot penitentiary with special approval from the capital. We will serve as a shining example to the other states. We're a crowd of convicts. Example your face. In short, I hope you can now reflect on yourselves. Reflect for my sake. Let's go, Anthony. You've got an hour of hitting the books today. So usually you don't even see Anthony? Usually, I guess. Timetabling for the serious offenders is out of step with ours, and most of the time they're just staying in the C-Zone tower. What, you want to see him? Mayhaps I do. I want to talk about something with him. Obviously not something the jailers can know about. Don't worry, I get ya. If you want to have a little heart-to-heart with him, it's not like you don't have a shot. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Hang on a second, Blue Poison. I didn't even use you on the last map. I didn't even use you. Why are you here? I literally used 3 people and you were not one of them. Alright. Wait, what was that again? I see. Let's do this. Let's get this done. I still have my munchie too. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh my god, it's taking forever to load. Come on. Come on. Come on. Where? What happened to you too? Does it just take a while for some reason? Is that what's going on? Where? I'm gonna eat my rice. Come on. I'm gonna commit. I might have to restart if this takes much longer. But for now, let's just open up. Heh. Here we go. What? What do you want, Hodo? It's too late. I drank some. And it went down the wrong tube. I tried to swallow really loudly to make a point, and it backfired. Okay, on second thought, I just swallowed loudly in general. That was a regular swallow. Wah! Russo! How dare you bring those flaming hands in here? Hello. We might have to restart this. Uh-oh. Hodo's ready. Hang on, we're gonna restart. Hang on. We gotta restart it. It was taking too long. Let's restart the player real quick. Oh crap. So we're not gonna show off. No, wait, I do this after. Don't worry about it. Okay. Stop that. Okay. So the thing is, when it loads in, we're not gonna. I am gonna put up my I might be right back for a hot second, because I'm logged in on Facebook. And I don't feel like doxing myself. So, yeah. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, this is the grape monster. This actually isn't so bad. Loud swallows. Come on. Let us back in. Oh, okay. Hang on. Alright. Come on. Come on. Don't make me have put this thing up for nothing. Don't make me have put this thing up for nothing. Thank you, game. God. Okay. We're gonna try this again.
Arknights!
I just want to play the event. Please, Arknights. Oh my god, it's stuck at 60% connecting. Oh, but I can probably... Here. I can bring it back, though. That I can do. Alright. Hey, Flamebringer. Yeah, I'm still alive. I have factory steel. Can I hand it in? Or what do I get? Oh, I see. I understand. Furniture items. That's what we like to see. Gimme. Everything else comes later. Furniture items first. Okay, let's try this again. Aha! The roster for this operation cannot be changed. There's nobody here! What roster? What roster are you talking about? Oh. Prisoners have shackles that limit their ability to fight, okay? A white light indicates the shackles are active, greatly reducing enemy combat effectiveness. When the enemy attacks during the imprisoned state, then it consumes the power of the shackles. Oh, there. Okay. See? I understand. Shackles flash orange to warn that the shackles are about to fail. This means the enemy will be freed on his next attack. If shackles are disabled, freed enemies have significantly higher attack speed and attack. Some enemies will even unlock special abilities. Ugh! Oh, ow. That hurts. Is there a way to reactivate the shackles? The only effective way is to use the imprisonment device. It reactivates all disabled shackles within range, shackling freed enemies. Okay. Neat. Cool. Understood. Prisoners will prioritize attacking the imprisonment device. Watch out. Okay, keep those alive. Yeah. I see.
Doctor, 私が行くから。みんな、私に続け。
Okay, hang on.
助ける。
Does it heal this? The enemy imprisonment is clear.
プログラム起動資料プロセス開始します。
Those things are almost.
お前の叫びなんて誰にも届かねえよ。
Oh.
みんな私に続け。
I see. I
Mission
understand.
accomplished.
Okay. I got this. Cool. So those are important. Got it. Alright, let's go to MB2. Is that a toilet? Give me the toilet. Give it. Give me that toilet. The toilet. Alright, let's continue. The infected and non-infected stand equal in prison. Now isn't that the picture of irony? Can't call that equal. You're right, if we have to suffer the inhumanity to reach equality, then that's probably an equal we shouldn't want. Yeah, probably. Can we change the subject? I wasn't planning on continuing this one. Chat about this stuff from all lofty up high and you'll sleep terrible at night. Alright, Kafka went inside. 4.5 months ago? The break happened 4 months ago, right while Mansfield State Prison was stopped over a San Sophie City. Correct. Of course any earlier and we'd have to go a year back. After all, as a nomadic prison, it'd only visit cities on the periphery once every few months to restock and take in new inmates. The rest of the time, it stopped in the middle of the Barrens. 4 months to plot a jailbreak. Can't say that's short, but can't say it's that long either. Wait, actually, that gives me a question. By the rules you gave, it should be my turn to ask. Ahaha, right, yeah, go ahead then. Before that, Mayor, could I ask you to make something for us to eat? Huh? Yeah, sure, but I don't know if I can use the kitchen in here, so... You can use it. I thought this chat'd probably take ages, so I actually prepped a whole bunch of ingredients. Can you cook, Miss Mayor? Sure I can cook. I'm a solo workshop. If I couldn't make grub, I would have starved to death forever ago. I mean, Rhine Lab and Rhodes Island both have cafeterias, but sometimes it's just a pain in the ass to walk over, you know? You keep talking, I'll go make you some eats. Make sure you examine those ingredients, right? I don't want to get accused of fiddling with your food here. Ayo. Bye. You are so hospitable. I told you, I came to chat with you. Can't dodge me. Why'd you get Mayor out of the picture? Because I still haven't told her that energy are behind Hydebro. What? Yeah, what's that mean? Oh! Wait, don't tell me you didn't plot this together? No, I wouldn't tell her in the first place. She only came with me to procure equipment. I see. So that's how it is, I see. Because energy and engineering walk pretty close. You wouldn't want to sour her outlook. Okay. But given she wasn't your partner in crime, would you run that much risk telling her? I don't need you to remind me. Set it aside. What I want to know is, during all this, what was Energy's position like? They were backing Hydebro, but had nothing to do with the business itself. It was Hydebro who tapped Energy's resources to cook up their assassination plot. I see then. Alright, my turn to ask then. As far as I know, Anthony's accomplices in the jailbreak included the prison's original mortician, Miss Dama, but also a woman by the name of Robin. What bugs me about that is, by my intel, Robin should have been one of the assassins sent to take Anthony out. But going by your version of the events, you seem to have just one helper, and that's Miss Kafka. Could it be Robin wasn't your doing? It appears you have no idea how the jailbreak went, Director, Mulsis. I said that already. On top of that, you've gotten one thing wrong. I had no immediate knowledge that this assassination would take place. What? If I had any awareness of it beforehand, I wouldn't have had Kafka infiltrate the prison alone. Got the new OP, let's go. Ooh. It was far too dangerous for her. And under those circumstances, what she could accomplish was very limited. Wait, you're not telling me you only got Anthony? He's your only lead? I am. I only realized in the past half year that Anthony was not incarcerated in the same prison as the rest of his family. Following that, I arranged for Kafka to make her way in. My thought process at the time was, if she could meet him and help him break out of jail, perfect. If she couldn't, then oh well. And then you managed to bump straight into the whole assassination. Oh, the pieces are fitting. This makes so much actual sense. Does it? Does it actually, though? But are you sure you should have told me this? If you'd kept me going like you were gonna stop the assassination, I'd have been way more impressed, you know? I'm no expert at that sort of thing, Director Mulsis. I see. At first I thought we were alike, but looking at it now, it's Miss Mayer. That's who you're like. You're the same sort of person. But you have the research you love and you don't care about much else, so there's gotta be some reason you were forced to care about this. And that reason, I'm guessing, is the diabolic crisis, right? What? That and this are unrelated matters, Director Mulsis. If you came to talk about Ifrit, then our conversation ends here. Oh. Sorry, should have kept my mouth shut. It's okay, I've only heard things about it. I don't even know what happened. As a token of apology, I'll give you a free question. You needn't. Oh? What I require isn't your apology. I require you to never bring it up again. That will do. Got it. Then let's just continue where we left off. Remember, as far as I'm concerned, this assassination was completely unaccounted for. I didn't imagine Hydra would do things that way. Well, that goes to show you don't have a full grasp on Energy's MO. Anthony's a hidden danger. Imagine some entity that can't allow any hidden danger or uncontrollable elements. Imagine they find out they've left a little loose end. That's the end of the bros. So the bros. The bros! So they've spent a couple years weaving this hit together, making it real, burying an imprisoned Anthony 6 feet under. To cover up their evil, they cannot help but do more evil. It makes me retch. But there are some things that can't be walked back, huh? Back to the assassin, by the way. If that woman, Robin, wasn't backed by you, then that only leaves one possibility. Robin's an assassin who went turncoat midway, right? Right. So could I trouble you to switch angles? I'm a little curious about this assassin lady and her prisonly actions. Given she and Anthony escaped together, I'm sure you've verified her status and experiences yourself? Robin was true enough, initially one assassin dispatched to the prison to take Anthony out. Around the time Kafka recalled that clash between the prisoners, she hadn't been in there for too long. Okay. Alright, let's see. Another perspective. So are we getting Robin's perspective? Is that what's happening? Oh. Who just already at me? Who did this? Why would they do such a thing? We'll put her here. This is fine. Yeah, no, Lucian's new outfit looks great. Alright, let's see. I think I have blue poison on the wrong skill. But it's fine. Uh-oh. Hang on. My headset is dying. Let me just plug it in real quick. Plug in. No, stop that. There. Okay. Everything seems to be going fine.
あと少し
Aha! Here we go. You know what? We'll just do this. It's fine.
強化しろ 迎撃開始すぐに終わる
I see. I'm just tossing people out at this point.
祝福を命令を
This is
諦める
it.
な
No one's gonna die.
すぐに終わる 気をつけなさい鈴の音来たりて風雪をまとう
この盾力押しだけと思うな
This is fine. I have a lot of snipers. Colors only activate when enemies attack. Yeah. I'm probably gonna end up getting a lot of snipers, honestly. Sir? Sir, are you gonna move anytime soon? Sir? Hmm.
この程度で止まると思うな
He's not done, is he?
気をつけなさいこの力こそ聖なるカランドからの賜り物
覚悟が足りん
諦めるな Okay, good to know. Oh, great. Well, I lost the things, so I just have to kill him before his collar activates, right?
縛られるつもりはない
There.
私のことはお構いなく頑張りますこれでどうです
Got him. Bam. Just toss AF y'all in. Oh, they're moaning and groaning. Grit your teeth, it'll be fine in a flash. Oh, that's Robin. Ah! What the hell are you yelling for? Can it? If you're injured, go down to the morgue. Quit hollering there. Here. Sorry about that. They're lined up something fierce over here. I'm just giving him some emergency aid first. It'll be fine soon enough. Spit. He meant to say the clinic, right? Why the morgue? Ah, 'cause they're next to each other. Doc and Mortician are the same person, too. Weirds anyone out, I swear. Forget the jailers. Even if we're smiles and sunshine, we don't really want to go near there. Ooh. Get Robin in the 4th level? Yeah! Give me Robin, she's really cute. Only after the gang fights, there's nowhere else to go. Gotta get treatment there. Over time, folks just end up calling that hole and the morgue. Do you need some help? Oh, is this the... Dava, miss, what you doing over here? I was just making all that up. You're okay. It don't really get to me. But this do. Need to come over to the clinic? Nah, this young lady here helped dress it fine. Leave it to me. Your bandaging skills ain't half bad. Leave it to you I shall. Yep. she leave? I see. Huff. That scared of her? Scared, alright. To her credit, she saved more people than I can count. She's a real oddity. Just don't want to get close to her, simple as that. I see. Alright, try moving your arm. She has a nice rapier? Ooh. No, I really want her. Is she, what kind of operator is she? Is she like Vanguard, Guard? Hang on, let me put my bowl somewhere. I'm out of rice. Much better. You've got fast technique, Robin. What you used to do? I used to work for a private security firm. Private security firm? Ain't those pay big bucks? And you carry yourself good. Can't even imagine what someone like you does to end up in the slammer. All went downhill after my pop lost his job. Spent all his time drinking. Gave his liver issues. Med bills came in real expensive. I took a risk and... I see, yeah. Darn. You ain't had it easy at all. You? Me? Heh, I was a business guy. Wife and her lover wanted to get rid of me, snatch my assets. End of it all, they took hell to me and I killed him to save my life. Simple as. Huh. Anywho, I owe you one. I've been here for Lord knows how many years. I know a bit about everything that goes on. If you've got any questions, ask them to me. Oh, the doctor girl. Oh, okay. I've seen a few folk from A Zone or B Zone enter the C Zone tower from time to time. How'd they get in? Huh? Oh, them. They got dragged over to C Zone to clean the big guy's room. Cleaning? Yep. Aside from jailers, there ain't actually much people on the staff. Might be an official slammer, and it seems the paychecks ain't bad. Nobody wants to work at a prison, much less a giant nomadic prison like this, roving the barren lands all day long. If they ever want to do something inside the prison, it's when they stop over at a city. Get a few people to come in, get it done while they're stopped. Can't get it done in time, and they just gotta come with. Wait until someone's sent out so they can send them back, or just take them to the next city and send them off there. Jeez. Last we stopped at San Sophie City, they hired a bunch of decorators. Been half a month since we left, and they're still working at it. Oh jeez. Ah, so they weren't the prisons. Those workers all over the place. Yep. See one there right now. Oh. Is that my girl? Is that the Pyko? I love you. What are they whispering? Miss Mia, what are you doing over here now? Ah, excuse me. I'm looking for a WC. Made a wrong turn on accident. Ah, no problem. Superintendent said as long as you don't go anywhere important, no worries going where you go. But you, don't stand there if you got nothing. Scram back to your quarters. Yep. See, they ain't the prison's folk, but they act like the center of the universe. Warden's giving orders there to eat good, drink good. So the jailers all used to sidestepping everywhere and look damn near constipated seeing any of them. I think it makes them look pretty cool. Grr, and why are you two chatting? Hey, sir, got a newbie. Cut us some slack? I'll give you 5 more minutes. Oh, did you just bribe him? How did you have that? Heh, I've been here a while. You'll always find your way to something. If you want some, I can give you a little. Don't need it. More interest in the prisoners entering C-Zone. Yeah, there's never really any staff around, but gotta have someone to blame for the hygiene and all that. You don't think it's these jailers who do it, do you? So those bunch get hauled off to clean the place up? Yep. Not just C-Zone, same goes for everywhere else. Us inmates clean the whole damn prison. But dang if it ain't a cushy job. You don't need to work in the factories and you get to wander all over. Sometimes you get to be in the passages only the jailers go, drinking up the scenery. Passages? I guess you wouldn't know. Second floor's got this corridor. Only staff get to go through it. You can see the whole view from there. Okay. Okay. Been there once before. Ooh, darn good sight. But are they gonna actually show it to us? The jailers in here are some real lowlifes. The jailer watching me that time pointed out this big stone marker outside. Told me they'd stood it especially for convicts. Just asked for who exactly, without even thinking. And he said for all those convicts who escaped. There's been people in here who really did escape on their own sons. And some they let out deliberately. Why? Because they all die out in the barrens in the end. Couldn't you break out while they stop at a city? Hey, you think no one else had that idea before you? Every time they stop over, every single jailer is on max alert, cranked to 11. Even a guy like Anthony wouldn't be able to make it out. That's what you think, buddy. We getting our boy out. Anthony. Heck, but in my opinion, he doesn't even need to make it out. Why? Anthony's a prisoner, but who doesn't respect him? The jailers talk to him, they're scared to even breathe. He doesn't make trouble, but his strength and reputation goes for miles. Did you know building that underground library was his suggestion to the warden? That's some clout. Heck, don't blab about this everywhere, but we all feel in private if Anthony wanted to stay in this prison forever, then that'd be nothing to do with the warden. Anthony's the real master of this place. Interesting. It sounds peculiar, don't it? How'd a fellow like Anthony end up in prison? And he's spent so long here, yet nothing's happened. Is that Saria? We've been chatting for far too long. Back to your quarters. Yes, sir, right away now. Your wounds are no problem, then? Eh? No problem, none. Robin wrapped me up real good. Much better. Then don't you dawdle. Yo, Saria, you looking good. Just now, that one took a glance at me. Heck, that jailer actually gave a shake about me. What, Sam Hill? Well, that's that for now. You got anything? Come find me again. Got it, thanks. I love Robin's tail. It's very cute. Pop, looks like Anthony's a pricklier problem than I'd heard. Ooh! Oh, I love her outfit. That's so cute. Ah, oh. The squish. The squish. Who are you? Did you receive a sum of money today? You're generous Jay? Correct. Go on and get your father's treatment. Of course, if you want to make it your own life better, with it, that's no problem either. In fact, I personally recommend you do so. Why are you giving me money? It's in the name. I'm generous. Though I regret to tell you, if you want to treat your pappy with that money, it's not going to be enough. What do you want me to do? You're smart, Robin, miss. I like dealing with smart people. Here, I'll lay my cards out to you. I want you to enter Mansfield State Prison and kill someone. Mansfield? I've heard that's a prison you never get out of. Don't you worry about that. As long as you can do it, I have the means to let you out. You can think it over, Miss Robin. What? Why are you OMGing me? What did I do? What did you do? Why are we OMGing? I know this is risky beyond hell, and I know things look bad. The squish. Okay, listen. The squish is important. The squish is very important. But sick as you are, I'll do what I can. The squish is incredibly important. Okay? I have a toilet. Hell yeah. Let's see. Alright, MB3. We're on number 3 now. Cool. Cool. Let's do this. Oh crap, I should have double checked. I should have double checked to see what skill everyone was on. Oh well. Robin's not a professional assassin? Not at all. Even I could tell that much. She had none of the air about her. Looks like the material I had on her was correct. She really was a security worker. Her skills certainly should have invited trust. This all smacks. Oh no. Hang on. I've yawned. That means I need to drink more of the monster. No. I still have an entire can of Monster. But this all smacks of a little weirdness to me. What? Why they hire her is my question. That's not too important. Skip it for now. More importantly, it seems most of the assassins were like Robin in that they'd been hired solo. They had no idea if they had any competition and no clue who their employer was. I will probably actually go to bed in like around 4. So. And then I'll do some more of this. I should have just not opened the cans, okay, probably. But yeah, I'll probably go to bed around 4. And then I'll do some more of this tomorrow. Before raid. Before or after, we'll see. How many assassins did Hydebro hire in the end? Your guess is as good as mine. But just like I said before, the bros paid big to get rid of Anthony. Money with their blood and sweat in it. How did the assassins get into the prison? I'm sure you looked into it beforehand, too. Mansfield State Prison was established jointly by a few of the state's municipal governments, and it stands alone. The way I've seen it described, the founding intent of the prison was to serve its state breaking new ground. Development was rapid, but crime rate stayed high, rampant. So at the time, it was a half-abandoned industrial platform. It was Randall, the current warden, who suggested establishing the prison to the city governments. All at once, they had a solution for what to do with the platform and where to put inmates. Any questions so far? Isn't the answer pretty obvious, though? The idea is the prison gets used as a lockbox to shove every troublesome person. It's the people none of the cities want to bother with. Getting inside isn't the tough part. Miss Kafka never told you how exactly she got in there, am I right? Of course, the prison is still a prison. Getting out is tough. Like I said, it only visits cities on the edge once every few months. The rest of the time, it stops in the Barrens. A convict escapes out there. They're stuck in the endless Barrens until they die. Here's the thing. Robin mentioned it. A mysterious person promised it. There was a way to get them out for sure. So as long as they didn't slip up and get themselves killed in there, and successfully ran the hit on Anthony, then they just need to wait for extraction. But they sent in a lot of other assassins. Would Hydebro really be able to retrieve each and every one? Of course not. Which is why I said none of them knew about the others. Once they were inside, even if they figured it out, there'd be no escape. Their only option would be to kill Anthony or die trying. It's a simple, effective method. Ugh. But I still don't understand. Why? Simon Co. had shut down. Its core members were all in prison. Hydebro never once touched them. Why move against Anthony alone, of all people? Oh, do I actually have to start from there? What do you mean? Alright, Miss Silence. Now I know you really didn't care much about this in the past. But maybe you pulled something so bold and brash and succeeded precisely because you didn't realize. Sorry, I'm not making fun of you here. In fact, you can take it as me complimenting you. Right, as for your question, first of all, let me answer it with a question. Miss Silence, have you ever thought about how if you wanted to dispose of Anthony in prison, assassins are actually one of the least efficient methods? No. Because there are much better ways. Buying off the jailers, maybe bribing the warden. But sending an assassin to dress up as a prisoner, get into prison, and kill another prisoner. When you hear it out loud, it sounds dumb, doesn't it? Because they couldn't? Yep, because they couldn't. Ooh, from the way you reacted to this prison's history just now, I'm gonna need to give you a walkthrough of this side from the top, Miss Silence. What? What do you mean? I would also like to know what you mean. Do you still remember Kafka recalling the prison superintendent Barton? What did he say? Oh god, we're flashing back. We're Mansfield State Prison. State Prison. We are a pilot penitentiary with special approval from the capital. We will serve as a shining example to the other states. What about it? Pilot. Special approval. You know what that implies? What? It implies business. Ooh. In Colombia, the most profitable business is where the power is. This prison's a model case. What are you... I'm telling you, this prison is in fact Warden Randall's money machine. But it's a prison. Sure is. A heavily guarded prison. Send whoever you don't like in there for a fate worse than death. Send whoever you want to safeguard in there to be protected. Whatever you need, as long as you have the money. Don't you go, wow, that's a supersized business opportunity? But in that case, could Hydebro not just pay the warden the requisite amount and he'd help them do their work? Hang on, we're turning it up a little. The music's quiet right now. 1 second you're stunned beyond belief hearing it. The next you force yourself to switch lanes and rail your thought in full steam. You really are amazing, Miss Silence. I don't feel like you're complimenting me. Your query's not totally reasonable. But truth is, I don't have a clear-cut answer either. But we can work backwards. In conclusion, they didn't do that. And surely they tried it before, so the only other possible answer is they failed. Personally, I think it's because the warden didn't want to get himself stuck between a rock and a hard place. Or perhaps Anthony's mistreatment could be bought, but Anthony also had a massive influence in the prison. If he died, you sure couldn't handle it like a typical prisoner death. A lot of people would love Randall's position, and as far as I know, he's got major guile too. I don't think he'd take the risk. Someone like him, it's more likely he took Hydebro's money and just did nothing. I remember Anthony once saying he'd fled to Ironforge City before he was finally arrested. Perhaps his father had some involvement in the affair? Yeah, that's possible as well. Old Smith used to be a fair household name in Bunker Hill City. Sending his son to prison for his protection wouldn't surprise me one bit. But that doesn't answer my question. Already answered it, Miss Silence. You're smart. You just don't want to believe it. I don't understand. I also don't understand, Silence. What I mean is, they couldn't do it in Mansfield State Prison. That doesn't mean they couldn't do it in Bunker Hill City Prison. Wait, you don't mean his family. Looks like you finally understand, Miss Silence. You said that Hydebro never touched Anthony's family. That's a faulty assumption. The only reason they're not dead is because they don't need to be. Maybe you just can't comprehend it, but in Colombia, death's far from the worst thing that could happen to a person. Moreover, after dealing with Simon Co., Hydebro had no competitors left. They obviously wouldn't ever let the Simon family turn their next page. Ugh. Man, the businesses in Arknights are freaking savage. They said as much. The Simons posed no more threat. So once they discovered Anthony was in a prison they had no influence over, they decided Anthony was a threat? Yeah, it is. Correct. As long as Anthony lives, they always face the risk of a comeback. So, Hydro had a grip over their local lockup, but none at all on the prison a couple states over, Mansfield State Prison. No, wait. They're a business. Even if our energy section is backing them, what in the world gives them any say in the local prison? Well, what in the world indeed? You're not... No, I refuse to... Dinner's ready. Eat something, you guys. Eep, you look like you've seen a ghost, Silence. I need a moment to cool my head. Mayor, if I could trouble you to continue explaining the events to Dr. Buelsies. Sure thing. Silence, you want to eat on the side and listen? No, I need somewhere a little quieter. You can head into the kitchen then. There's a table there. Right, thank you. Oh boy. Alright, with all the talking they've done, I'm probably just gonna do this map and go to bed. Okay, so where did you leave off? We finished Robin's past and what she was doing in the prison. Ah, I got it. The next should be her first failed hit. Or from Kafka's perspective, her successfully getting in touch with Anthony. Wow, so this is when the two of them cross paths? Yep. Well, let me guess a guess. Robin's thing about entering C-Zone for cleaning. Is that right? Kafka went for it too. I imagine she heard it was the safest way to meet Anthony. Now that's straight to the punch. I like it. All the middle stuff's pretty nothing. You wanna hear it? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't intrigued. I feel like I'd hear some pretty interesting things, but let's stick to the jailbreak itself first. So you want to hear Kafka or Robin's side? I'll keep with Robin's. Cool. It's a whole month since she went inside then. All the while she kept her head down and worked. Finally clawed out the chance to go to C-Zone for cleaning. Yeah, energy is backing Hydro. I kind of picked up on that, but it's like, crap, you know? Used every material at her disposal, made all the weapons she could count on, packed them on her person. Sounds like she was pretty amply prepared. Did she get sussed by Anthony then, or stopped by Kafka? Nope, something wild happened. All present? Here, here, here. Hey, you're fresh meat too, right? I've seen you before at the factory. Prison fight? Listen up, you've got new inmates among you, so I'll repeat the rules. A-Zone and B-Zone are responsible for different rooms. Two of us will take you separately. You will all get one turn cleaning up Mr. Anthony's room. Why is that? It's called respect, you understand? A-Zone with me, B-Zone with him. Hey, sorry, I'll make it brief. Once you're in, don't touch what you shouldn't. Don't even think about taking what you shouldn't. Do your work, especially when it comes to Mr. Anthony's room. You're to clean his room like you care for your own mommy, is that clear? Like I give a slug's ass about my mommy, eh, hey? Oh my god. You, shut it. I'm saying this for the first timers here. Don't give me trouble, you hear me? I got it. Behave, we'll give you some playtime in an empty C-cell. Ooh, now that's a perk. I'll be good as a baby then. Enough. You all got your cleaning gear on you? If so, we'll get ready to go upstairs. Okay. So these are the C-Zone cells. I've finally gotten in. Every story has 4 cells. Each cell only links to the elevator. The style of these cells is so different to ours. It feels like there's no privacy at all. Get down to it. Stop gawking around. Over here is Anthony's, Mr. Anthony's room. Looks like the other side's there already. Just get in there and clean up. Don't think about brawling with B-Zone in there. I'll be watching you. This jailer's not like the others. Real domineering. Focus. I finally get to see Anthony. In all the photos, he's built crazy strong. If I took him on directly, I'd have no chance of winning. But no matter how strong the person, as long as you can find a weak point, there's a chance. Just clean up while you look for it. Even if finding a weak point's all I get, I'll take it. Pop, protect me. Whoop. What's going on? Who? 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 Yo? Jailer and a few B-zoners got taken out. Who are you? Why kill me? You don't need to know who wants you dead, Mr. Anthony. All you need to know is this is where you die. Boss, the A-Zone team's here. Came fast. No problem. Bud, you take that match out. Don't go killing now. We still gotta get out of here. No way, they're here to take Anthony out too. Why don't you take this? Get out of my way, brat. Ah! He knocked that girl stupid in one punch, too. Heh. Huh? Did that jailer just smirk just now? Oh, now's not the time to worry. This one's coming for me. I gotta deal with him first. Oh boy. Oh boy. Big fight. I wish I had Anthony. Mountain, why didn't you come home? Oh, hey, look, it's him.
諸君、君らの顔なんて覚えてられないけど。まあ、行こうか。
Oh wait, I should have put her over here. Oh.
了解した。
ご安心くださいまし。この毒は移りませんから。
どこに向かえばよろしいでしょう。
この地から真の意味で離れることはできん。私も分かった。ウォーミングアップはここまでだ。
命令を黙っている。気をつけて行動し、少し暑いかもしれませんよ。
Actually, this probably won't go too badly, honestly. Let's speed it up a little. Oh man, I knew I had people on the wrong skills.
皆さん、安全確保が第一です。
wrong skills.
お待ちしておりおいさ。
See, I have her on the wrong skill.
その主の犠牲を無駄にはせん。
You're great, Hellinger.
命令を
I think you're pretty neat. I mean,
Mission accomplished.
I didn't really need that many snipers, honestly. My long range were doing as much damage as they needed to, for it to not be a huge issue. Let's see. Oh, they're fighting again. This prisoner's spears knocked all the others down in just a few hits. Oh boy. Go to hell. Saria says nope. Saria says, excuse me, what did you just say to me? This jailer's a mighty one too. She's just guarding though, seems like. Wonder why. Crud, the jailer's down. Just me left, but if I end up fighting with him here, it's gonna be a mess to explain after. And you... Hey, come on. It's my only option to throw fists? Yeah, but the thing is, Hodo, I like guards a lot. I tend to use guards. Although, when I do toss out my long range, it's usually like Aya and blue poison. They do a lot of damage. Yo! He's fast! He's so fast! Why he's so fast? Anthony rescued me? I might not know who you are, but you shouldn't be doing this. Not this, right in front of my eyes. Death knocking, you still care about other folk. You're a real gentleman, Mr. Anthony. When did he... Here, miss, don't be scared of me. Just blame it on your rotten luck. Relax. Aside from Anthony, we don't want to kill nobody. You just take a lie down. Shit. Ooh. She going down? He got me. I can't think clear. Let's you a warm welcome, Anthony. Dead. What? I didn't expect you to be this good of a cook, wow. Bet you didn't. Anyway, she got caught up in another assassin's attempt and lost consciousness, then... That must have sucked. Yeah, unlucky her. So how'd this assassination pan out? We know Anthony must have won. This was an attempt on his life in a prison. Couldn't have gone without comment. Yep, but because Robin was out during that time, we have to go from Kafka's side. Oh, but didn't Kafka get knocked out by that convict too? Oh, she sandbagged that one, so she says. Ah, okay, that adds up. Does seem like her style, yep. Okay. Talk. Whose people sent you? You wouldn't know. Let's give you a warm welcome, Anthony. You're dead? Something like that? Yeah, that sounds about right. He's out. These people really were... Fine. Thinking about it now won't do anything. Let's see how these prisoners are first. Looks like none of them crossed the river. And then this girl. I don't know who you are, but you helped me back there. Thank you, girl stranger. Hey, Soot? Why are you staring at me? What you want? What you want, buddy? Don't you eat the plant. I swear. You can call me Kafka. You're not out? Don't move. Just shift a bit to the right. Block the monitors. Is this okay? Golden. Surveillance shouldn't see me now. Lucky for me, I checked around while I was cleaning the rooms. Who are you? I told you, call me Kafka. I'm here to help you. But this is a real snafu. I was gonna leave you a slip of paper and call it there. Didn't expect those guys to suddenly go off. What in the world is happening? Yeah, me too, Anthony. God, but why are your arms so huge? Not the right place to talk about that. Know anywhere good? The jailers should be coming over to see what the ruckus was. We can go to the clinic. That'll work. I mean, I know he punchy, but his arms are huge. What in blue blazes? Anthony, what the hell are you doing? That's what I'd like to ask, Barton. These prisoners snuck in with the intent to kill me. What the hell are you doing? What? It's the truth, Superintendent Barton. I witnessed Mr. Anthony fight off 2 inmates. What? Weren't you watching them? The 2 of them knocked me out. They were quite... no, very strong. Good for nothing. How do you want me to explain this to the warden? Let's get a grip on the present first, Barton. These 2 are the assassins. You can deal with them. Ahem, right, but Mr. Anthony, you see, we can't just take you at your word for all this. I know. I've suffered minor injuries. I need a trip to the clinic first. They knocked everyone else unconscious. It might behoove you to send them all to the clinic too. Once we're there, I will explain things in fine detail. Alright, alright. What are you bunch navel-gazing for? Throw these 2 bodies in the morgue and drag all of them with you. Yes, sir. Wait, who that? Whomst? Whomst? Sir. Whomst? Whomst that? The jailers are all gone, Anthony. What happened? I saw them all looking perturbed some. I'd like to know too. Alright, this place is safe, young Kafka. Dama is my friend. If I could call anyone in this prison trustworthy, it'd be her. First off, drop that young. I'm just some random little shorty. Apologies, Miss Kafka. Man, okay, you. For a prisoner, you're politer than all the people outside. That's how Anthony is. He don't hold back courtesy for anyone. Yeah, I get it. You look like a haymaker, but you've got manners for days, too. Not surprising everyone in here thinks you're a juggernaut. You flatter me. Well then, my turn to ask the questions. You're apparently here to aid me. That means you know where my assassins came from, I suppose. Before that, I need you to ask you something first. Please do. You know what your family, or I guess your dad is the one in Simon Coe's named after. Anyway, do you know exactly what happened there? As long as you do, I can explain things a lot simpler. My father was detained on more than 10 charges. I know the circumstances couldn't have been simple, but I've had no time to find out concretely. Okay, you know, yeah. That's good enough for me. Simon Coe, thanks to what was it? Do you mean illicit? Yeah, that. Illicit smuggling of originum goods. Anyway, the company got shut down and the core members all went to prison. So your whole family's serving in Bunker Hill City right now. You don't just drop that on a man. Holy crap, you don't just drop that on a guy. Anthony slams a fist onto the nearby table. Everything on top of it rattles off. Anthony, I'm alright. I prepared myself to hear this a long time ago. Already happier than you could believe knowing they're not dead. Alright, who sent them? Hide, bro. Hide, bro. So it was you. let me just think. What did Silence say? Right, your family, the Simons. We're competing with them across some kind of line. You were camping 50% of the profits each over this. And there was plenty of friction, so they always wanted to just camp your share too. And then they did it. Pretty simple. Hide, bro. I heard my father mention that name often. I even visited their company as a guest once. They did all of this over a bit of selfishness. I had heard of similar events before, I just never expected it to happen around me. Anthony, are you alright? Need me to use my arts, settle your mind some? No, thank you, Dama. I told you I prepared myself for this long ago. I didn't expect the reality to come so sudden, that's all. I believe you, Miss Kafka. I think there's no reason you'd have to deceive me about this. Seeing how things are, those assassins ought to be from Hydebro. Why only come at this point? That I have no idea at all. But judging by my experience, that wasn't the last of them just now. They've sent a whole bunch of people in to take you out for sure, so we should probably call this the very beginning. How about you? I presume you're not here to just help fend these killers off for me, are you? What's your objective, Miss Kafka? Me? It's kind of tough to explain fast, but let's say this. Someone else trusts me to help you break out of here. You do want to get out and take revenge, right? You got a life sentence, and it's the kind without parole. If you want to leave this place, then you've got one choice, and that's jailbreak. And that's why I'm here to help. Obviously, if you don't want to peace out, you're gonna stay here forever. It's not like I'm gonna force you to go. Jailbreak. But no soul has ever made a clean escape from this prison. Hey, say that if you want. You can't knock it till you try it, right? You've been in this prison for a good while now, Miss Kafka. Yeah, sure have. And you should have heard some of the things about me. Yep, they all say you're the most powerful prisoner and the most free. Pretty much everyone thinks you're strong as heck. I think you're pretty strong too right now, staying calm in times like this. The fact is, that's not what's happening. Even with all this supposed charisma I have as a prisoner, I can't bend the jailers, let alone the warden. I should never have earned my current standing. That's true enough. But you earned it now, so hey. In reality, what I've earned is the turnkey's favor. At least what little I know is that the warden himself said it. He told them to be slightly nicer with me. All these years I've had suspicions. After I reached Ironforge City, I was arrested, and I came to this prison. Did my father arrange for this from the start? Foreseeing something and sending me here in advance. Such things have always spun in my mind. Oh, Silence mentioned that too. She said it was just one possibility though. Silence, is that the name of your backer? Well, whatever. Yeah, it is. I'll be sure to thank this friend afterwards. Anyway, it's just one possibility, as you say. If I want to know the reason for sure, I'll need to get out. This is something only I can shine a light on. Anthony, is it really alright to tell her this? It's fine. I believe you for the moment, Miss Kafka. Thus, I'm willing to level with you. Even if you didn't show up, even if I'd long since gotten used to life in this prison, I still yearned incessantly to leave here. I can obtain most of what I want in here, but not since the beginning have I found the faintest outline of how to get out. Oh wow. All this talking is really rough on my throat. I usually don't have to, read a book for a stream. Arknights is always kind of a book. Jeez. So in truth, I should be the one asking you, Miss Kafka. Please, help me break out. Alright. We're gonna... Okay, listen. Don't call me out like this, Odo. Okay, we're gonna close up the stream. Don't you call me out? Don't you dare. Alright, I'll play more of this tomorrow. Before a raid or something. It'll be fine. I'll go to bed. It's like 4 in the morning. I'll go to bed. Alright. Thank you guys for popping in, even though it was like 2 a.m. where I am. I really appreciate it. We'll see how much more of the event we can get done, tomorrow before raid. Or after raid, whichever one comes first. We'll see. Alright. Good night, everybody. Bye.